So the snow machine is still sitting where it was broke down last Sunday. So we couldn't get the parts. We tried everywhere. We tried Eagle River, Anchorage, Wasilla. Nobody had the part in stock. And to order the part is going to take over a week. So we had to come up with a different game plan. So we left the snow machine out there, and it's Friday evening right now. So I'm going to go ahead and work on a sled skid. So what we'll do is we're going to build it as wide as the track of the snow machine, about 5.5 to 6 feet long, and we put 2 skids on the outside, one on one side, one on the other, and possibly one in the center, and then take it out to more to where the snow machine is, and set the entire snow machine with the track into the sled. And a friend of mine, a work colleague of mine, is going to help me tomorrow. We're going to drive up to Talkeetna, snow machine in with his snow machine, and see how we can get it out the easiest way. So hopefully the sled works out. Plan B, or I should say that would be plan B. Plan A is he has a few parts for what we need, but it may not be exactly the fit. We can't figure it out until we get there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring these parts along. Check that out first. If we can fix the machine right there and then, that'd be ideal, because then we can just drive the snow machine out and pull that skid I'm building right now back to our truck. However, if it's not going to work out and we need that sled, then we'll just have to do that route. So I'm gonna get the materials ready, bring them in from my pickup truck into the shop, and start working on the sled. Today's the snow machine rescue day. So I'm going to meet up with my work colleague and friend in Big Lake at his place at 8 o'clock. And last night I was trying to create this little skid. I was trying to put a piece of Trex on this 2x6, which I curved up a little bit so the snow doesn't dig into that skid. And every time I was trying to bend it, it was, number one, really hard. And I thought, well, if I heat it up a little bit with a torch, it might get more flexible. And I was trying that, and I was trying to bend it, and it snapped. So it's just too thick for this curve here in a short distance. So I only have a little bit of time left before we head out. If that is not going to work, then we just have to go with our black sled and see if we can make it work. Or like I said last night, hopefully we can get the snow machine temporarily fixed on the back section, what was broke, that wheel. And if that's going to work, then we can hopefully just drive it out and don't even have to drag it. So, but anyway, if I want to have a plan B, so I'm going to see if I can bend a piece of plywood to this board here, screw it on quite a bit, and see if we have something we can put underneath that piece of plywood to make it really nice and slippery so it slides really easy along the snow. Alright, I'm in Big Lake now, and we're gonna transfer everything I have in my truck onto my buddy's truck. If I can find this place, I haven't been here in a little while. And then we're off to Talkeetna and get that snow machine brought back to Wasilla. You got a little bit of snow out here as well.
I just picked up all the trash this morning. You can see it was all on the ground. She went through all the garbage. Or he went through the garbage cans again last night.
You know what? I just had an idea. How big is your property going this way and that?
Oh, you built something else?
Oh, huh? It's not lacquer. My wife was like, "Why would you put lacquer?" No, I said that's kind of like oil.
Oil, yeah.
Everything worked out except the Trex. Believe it or not, I could not bend this Trex.
Busted, huh?
It breaks.
Which is crazy because you can pick that stuff up and it bends. It seems like it would really bend easy.
It was nuts. Yeah, I gave up on it last night. So this morning at 5, I got up and I was like, you know what? I wonder if I have a piece of plywood. I mean, we can bring it and everything, and we'll see what works.
Yeah, we'll just throw this stuff in the bed of my truck. Let me pull forward and I'll jackknife my truck.
Okay.
Make it. Go over it, huh?
It's not heavy or anything.
Right? Just awkward. Yep.
Rescue mission on its way. We got everything loaded up. Extra snow machine, of course, sled. One sled and the wooden one. So let's get to Talkeetna. Is she around all the time, or?
I think that's a bull. He was
with
one antler a bit ago, and he lost it finally. Yeah, he's around all the time. He gets in my garbage. See his knobs above his eyeballs?
Oh, yep.
It's that same bull.
Got a slab on there. Yep. Oh yeah, that's.
Alright, we're all loaded up. I'm going to be
riding in the sled back here. Because the snow machine has a pretty short seat, so it might be more comfortable in the back. Snow machine is literally too wide for the bridge, so we couldn't get back out, so he's trying to get across the bridge right now. Uh-oh. Snow machine made it across barely. It was stuck right here at the front, so this bridge is very, very narrow. So he got stuck. We disconnected his sled right here, and with a little bit of extra force to his snow machine, he got through, luckily. So on the way back, we probably have to go a different route and cross the river somewhere. So I'm going to pull that sled across the bridge now by hand. And the river's froze pretty good, a little bit further down by the mouth. So hopefully we can get across on the ice across the river. But let's get across the bridge, hook it back up to the snow machine, and off we go. Okay, there's going to be my ride here for the next 8 miles. And we got a little snow guard right here made out of a hoodie and duct tape. World famous Alaskan duct tape. Looks like it's untouched too, so that's nice. We'll get the snow off and see what we can do.
We're gonna fix it. Here's all you need right here, I hope. Oops. This has a fancier hubcap, but and it's your adjustment. I'm glad I brought those other sockets. Your scout just went, where did they just do with the bolt?
Oh.
Does it look pretty good, like the wheel's in there, or no?
I think so.
Okay, set her down.
Move it off a little bit, so it has to be on the outside. There you go.
It has to be on the outside of those little rubber pits, so yeah, it's in there, okay.
Yep, that looks... This is the inside, right?
Yep. Yep. Later. There's a tree falling over.
I just heard something.
Yeah, a tree makes a sound when it falls in the woods. If you look right to the right of this birch and look up the hill, and you can see the old, what do they call this, gray man's beard or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the tree that's coming over. Wet one's all covered with it. We'll just both go.
Perfect. A little bit of a time consumer, but hey, that thing runs. Whew, so steep. Let's go to the cabin. Little bonus trip to the cabin with the snow machine, and the snow machine is repaired to a point where we can actually drive back. That makes it nice. All right, we stopped at the cabin real quick, make sure everything's cool, show my buddy what it looks like inside, and we're heading on out. Take a different trip this time. We went across the river because his snow machine was a little bit too wide for the track, so a little hairy going across the river as usual, but we did it and we're almost there.
This shirt?
Oh,
Right over the top of it.
yep, we got some snow in there. Okay. What's going on? the machine in the back of the truck. Everything worked out just perfect, and my buddy did a great job. He had the right parts, the right tools, the knowledge, and he fixed it within, I think we timed it was 10 minutes. And hopefully the parts will show up in the next few days and we can get this snow machine back in the snow and go to the cabin again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It was a little bit of a different video this time. Hope you enjoyed the rescue of the snow machine, and we're looking forward to many more adventures with this machine here coming up soon. Alright, take care guys, see you next time.